A very well played game by the Florida Panthers for the most part. 40 minutes, they played really well, and the last 20, they just fell apart. And this one is they lose to the Penguins 3-2. We had a 2-0 lead. Again, like I said, it looked really good. Smith, a power play goal. Finally, the power play is clicking. We had 3 opportunities in a row, and we're finally able to click on one of them. Pesek scored his first goal in a beautiful feed by Harper, who is, again, another stellar game by Harper. Really hard-working kid, man. Like, this kid, he may not be the strongest player on the team, but he's definitely the most hardest worker. And, again, hard work eventually does pay off. And I think it showed. He's got 2 goals and an assist in the last 2 games. So I think he's been a really great addition to that fourth line. McKegg, though, I still don't see him being. I really think we should bring him down to the AHL when probably Bukestad comes back, and then maybe move Rao down to the fourth line. When Jokin comes back as well. A little bit of juggling around I think we have to do. Penalty kill, again, so much strong. We did give up a power play goal. Crosby all alone. You can't leave Crosby alone in front of him. You can't leave him alone. And he smacked it right in. Again, unfortunately, that hurt. That made it a 2-1 game. He was questionable for this game too. And then he had a great practice, and he looked like he was ready to go. So, figures first game of the season for him, it's against us. But again, we could not hold on to this lead. We really need to learn to hold on to leads. We failed against Tampa, and we failed against Pittsburgh. And these are teams you cannot blow leads against. We're almost there. We're almost at that level where we can compete with these teams. We can't play a full 60 minutes with these teams yet. We can't. We'll get there. Again, this is a team. We're like at that level without our full lineup, without Huberdeau, without Bukestad, without Jokinen. And then Reimer was in net last night. Again, another good game against a very good team. And I really hope it doesn't affect his confidence, with these 2 losses. Again, he has played great the 2 games he's been in. I think what Gallant's doing with Reimer is trying to set him up for success, even though he hasn't won a game yet. I think it's going to help his confidence. I really do. And again, I am really ecstatic that Gallant is going this road of not overplaying Luongo, playing Luongo for 2 games, then Reimer, then playing Luongo for 2 games, then Reimer. So I hope this trend does continue, as now Luongo will play against Toronto Thursday, and I believe it's Buffalo, so that means another tough one for Reimer coming up on that Sunday against Detroit. And then Luongo, thankfully, will be on net against the Boston Bruins, who we need to beat. So, again, I think tomorrow night's game, be a big one. We can't take Toronto lightly. Yeah, they're going through a really rough spot. I think they are 1-2-3 this season, and they've only gone. The only game they've won against was Boston's, and so since that win, they were 1-1 to start the season. They have gone now 0-1-3, so they are struggling big time, Toronto. So we have to capitalize against them. Tampa Bay absolutely went into Toronto last night and decimated them 7-4. So I think we have that ability to be able to do that. Really take a team. We have to beat these weak teams, and take advantages of those games and beat those teams badly. So again, good game. Not where we needed to be. Again, we're still not at that level where we can, be at the level of Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, but we're getting there. And again, like I said, 2 games against 2 quality teams, and we just barely missed beating both teams. So again, I am not disappointed, and I know we'll rebound tomorrow night. So let me know what you guys think below. Just a heads up, probably Saturday I'm going to have my first podcast where I talk about what's going on in the NHL and all that. So look forward to that. Excited to see how you guys respond to that, see if you guys like that or not. So look forward to doing that. So again, I will see you guys after the Thursday game against Toronto.